All right, best on the mic, modern day, WWE, every current active male superstar on the roster. We got the very best. I'm only going to put two people in this category. Almost the best, so almost on that level. People that can talk, they're just not, up here. Somebody who's not good on the mic. And then someone who doesn't speak. To start off, don't speak, Dragon Lee. Go ahead and throw him in there. Obviously, we don't really get anything from the Dragon, unfortunately. Next up, we got another don't speak. We're going to go ahead and throw Tonga in that list. I really don't think he would be that bad. Maybe could almost go up here, probably here, to be honest. Just because of limited space, but he belongs down here. Next up, we're going to go into the can talk category. We have Jimmy Uso, Big Jim. And while he's up there, we're going to go ahead and throw Jay. But as you can tell, we're going to throw Jimmy in front of Jay because Jimmy is a better talker than Jey Uso. Going into the almost the very best conversation, we have Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins, one of the best on the mic, one of the best at delivering authentic, emotional promos, if not the best at that part of it. He's going into the almost category. Next up in the can talk, we have Sami Zayn. Now, some people might view this as disrespect to Super Sammy Homeless Hogan, but once you see the people in here, I believe Sammy is a level lower than them, maybe better than these. You know what? We'll put him here. I don't want to cause controversy. Let's go ahead and throw in the not good category. No offense to him. I just never care for his promos at all. I feel like it's the same thing every single time. In the can talk category, AJ Styles, I think he used to be better on the mic. Now he's not as good as he once was, in my opinion. Back in like 2016 to 18, he was kind of cooking people, some good insults. Now he's kind of like a little rusty when he came back from injury. In the not good category, I'm going to throw in Brock. Look, I'm a Brock Glazer. I want to put him up here. I just don't want to flood this level, and we don't really... I guess he could go down here just because he has Paul Heyman. When he does speak, though, I feel like he's pretty funny. And I like him. I like when he talks. We're going to put him in the don't speak category. Honestly, I feel like we need to add one more tier to this. I'm not going to lie. Mid. All right, I feel better about this list now that we got the mid category in there. Going into the mid category, we're going to throw in Solo Sikoa below Jimmy. I don't think he's bad, so that's why we're not going to put him down here. But he hasn't been anything special, and that's why he's there. He's not up with these people. Truth, not good. I guess he just doesn't really get a chance to speak. I feel bad. We're just going to have to throw him in there. I mean, he doesn't really get the opportunity. He's never really had the opportunity to cut like an emotional Seth Rollins promo, but that's why he's here. Into the mid category, Ilya, we just haven't really got a chance to see him shine, unfortunately. And that's why he's going in here. Shinsuke, he's going into the not good. I know once in a blue moon he'll come back and drop some fire villain promo, but then after that it just gets stale and boring and nobody really cares for it, and that's why he's going here. Going into the mid category, Big Bronson Reed. He's not bad. He's not really good, but I'm fine when he's on the promo, on the mic. I actually kind of enjoy it when he's talking. He tries to sound threatening, etc. It's not bad. Andrade, not good. That's why he's not getting a push. It's pretty simple. Going into the newly updated very good category, we have LA Knight. We're going to go ahead and put him in first in that category. Yeah. Mid, we have Sheamus. Better than everyone else in this category. Almost up here, but he's not bad at all. I just don't think he's as good as these people. Austin Theory, he's going to be going into the top of the not good. I think he's better than everyone else on this list. Unfortunately, like other things, he just hasn't really gotten a chance to shine, and he got buried by the likes of The Rock and John Cena and stuff, so I don't think these guys would get buried by them, except Solo did get cooked, but that's why he's down here and not with everybody else. But he is better than these people. Jaden McDonough, he doesn't really ever get a chance to speak. I would say the same for Santos. I would put Santos right here, but I just don't really think he gets much opportunity at all. Karrion Kross, this is an interesting one. We're going to put him in the mid. I'm going to put him up here, almost as good as Sheamus, lower than everyone else. When he talks and he gets his opportunities, he cooks every time. Next up in the very good category, The Miz, better than everyone else in this category. I feel like he was beating LA Knight in all of LA Knight's promos. I don't think he's on this level, but he's very close to being on that level. Omos, doesn't speak. Kevin Owens is going in the almost category, almost as good as the best. Kevin Owens, very good, carried that Cody feud just with his promos, his way of reasoning, everything so good. The emotion, accurate, boom. Logan Paul going into the mid. I think he's about right here. He's very good for not really having like experience at all, but he feeds into the crowd really well. He's good at working the crowd. He's good at being a heel. Everything's really good. Xavier Woods, he's going at the top of mid. I think he's better. He might be better. I think he's better than everyone else on the mic here. I think he does his character really well. Facial expressions, everything's pretty good. He sells pretty well on the mic. Also going in the mid category is Kaiser. I'm going to put him about here. I think he's better than everyone behind him. Again, just not on the level up here, but he is good on the mic. I guess we should make this mid / good. Honestly, we might need to add one more layer to this. I'm not even going to lie. All right, now I'm feeling much better about this list. Everything's worked out. We're not flooding one category too much. This is perfect. Should have started with this from the start. Mid, Pete Dunne, worse than everyone here. Doesn't belong down here, though. Next up, we're going to have another almost category. Almost the very best. We have Gunther. I think he belongs here. Gunther, better than everyone behind him and below him on this list. Gunther, one of the most underrated on the mic because he gets hate to this day for no reason. Always gives fire promos, always has fire roasts. Everything's great. Very good category. Jacob Fatu, I'm going to put him right here. I think he just hasn't had a chance to be up here yet, but once he does, he very well might be. But in the glimpses we've got from him, this guy's really good. Penta, I'm going to put him at the bottom of good. For someone who speaks another language, unlike Shinsuke, he's actually pretty good on the mic. There's just something about it that makes you feel it. Another almost the very best category, we're having Drew McIntyre. I'm going to put him right here with Seth just above him. Drew's arguably been even up here this year in the past year. Drew's just been on absolutely another level. I love Drew. He's been doing really good. Next up in the good category, Braun Breaker. I'm going to put him right here. I think Braun cooks when he's on the mic. I think he does really well. Great for his future because this guy could turn into a John Cena and get up here. But as for now, he's right here. Another almost the very best category, we're putting Roman Reigns up here. We're going to put him right above Gunther. I think that's pretty fair. I think Drew is better than him on the mic. Roman's improvement is so significant and insane from like a decade ago. Braun Strowman, not very good. I think he's probably better than everyone else though here. Maybe not Theory, but it's just kind of the same thing, you know. Big meaty man. Carmelo Hayes, we're going to throw him into the good category. I'm going to put him right about here. I actually think Carmelo's really good when he talks on the mic. He's about even with Braun Breaker. They're about the exact same, which is ironic. Dominic Mysterio, he's going at mid. He doesn't really get a chance to talk. When he does, it's pretty good. It's always funny. And I do think he'll do very well in the future. Damian Priest, I'm going to put him in the good category. He's not mid, but he's also not on par with these guys. This might be a hot take. I'm not sure, because he doesn't really get opportunities anymore. But Finn Balor, when he has to give an emotional promo, is freaking amazing. Finn Balor is really good on the mic whenever his time is called. Bo Dallas, he's not bad, but I consider him mid. Kofi Kingston, like literally the exact same thing. We're going to go ahead and throw one into the very best. It's going to be one of the GOATs. We have CM Punk, one of the best on the mic, one of the two best on the mic modern day to me. I don't think there's really an explanation owed for this. Chad Gable, he's going in the good category. Randy Orton, we're going to throw him in the almost category. I think he's right about here. I think that's a good spot. Same with Cody Rhodes, except I'm going to put him just below Roman. And now, the final choice for the very best. We got Big John. I mean, who else did you think it was going to be? These two are simultaneous with each other. If I had Paul Heyman on here, he'd go up here too. I do think John is better, though. I think John's the GOAT on the mic. This is my list. Let me know what you guys think. You guys know the rules. Let me know your opinion. I respond to every comment. Check out the TikTok. Hit that follow if you like wrestling.